The NBC4 News at 3 starts now.
You are all feeling blue, aren't we? Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Our Dodgers won their second World Series title in a row. It's the first time a team has done that in 25 years. And it feels like all of LA showed up to celebrate. This morning's parade kicked off in downtown LA, and then they celebrated some more at Dodger Stadium. We have team coverage with NBC4's Ane Arreola. She's in West Covina. Conrad Dickerson is outside Dodger Stadium. But first, let's start with NBC4's Camila Bombaldi. She has more on today's biggest highlights. Camila.
Now, what a celebration, Annabelle. One word, electric, and that is how I would describe the energy in downtown Los Angeles today, throughout today's parade. And even if you weren't there, you could just feel the excitement if you're watching it live. Thousands of fans lined the street to take in every moment with families and friends and celebrate the boys in blue.
The sights, the sounds, a World Series championship celebration Los Angeles will remember forever.
The buses left the stadium, you guys.
Thousands of Dodger fans started to fill the streets of downtown LA hours before the parade kicked off at 11 this morning.
Grand and Second is where we are, right by the Pro, the Disney Music Hall, and we've got all these fans out here in my room, I guess you could say.
Blue confetti filled the air as the players on double-decker buses made their way through the parade stretch, greeting ecstatic fans.
This feels like it's so much larger.
This is such a gift for the city, a blessing. It was a roller coaster of emotions for Dodgers fans, but as you know, the team got the job done. For a second straight year.
Fans taking in every moment, cheering on the boys in blue, from Shohei Ohtani, Kike Hernandez to Freddie Freeman, to then Magic Johnson waving to the crowd.
People trying to get that magical shot here. This is quite a moment. One we will never forget.
A moment uniting fans from all over the world, and a moment to honor the Dodgers legend Fernando Valenzuela on this back-to-back historic win.
That they took this World Series on your dad's birthday.
It is very special. It was something that nobody can really write.
A lot of madness surrounding me as we take in this moment of the back-to-back world champions.
The excitement and the joy only continued from downtown LA all the way back to Dodger Stadium for a sold-out celebration there. Fans filled Vince Scully Avenue as the buses got up the hill.
This is the crowd here at Dodger Stadium.
Inside, the players walked onto the stage to then speak to the packed stadium of Dodger fans.
Everyone on this stage behind me has spent their lives trying to get here today.
To then Ice Cube arriving in a blue lowrider and carrying the World Series trophy. A historic World Series celebration, leaving Dodger fans looking ahead at another championship win next year.
Now, what a day, and another important highlight from today's celebration at Dodger Stadium was the emotional farewell from Clayton Kershaw, and we will have much more coming up throughout our newscast this afternoon.
You know, there really were so many great memory moments there. You and I were talking just before your package ran, and we were talking about the fans and how great it was to see all of those smiling faces and how energized they were. Just so excited to see their players, you know, just drive by.
Yeah, you just, even if you weren't there, like I mentioned earlier, you could just feel the excitement from all those fans. And to talk about how early they got there, I was hearing earlier from Lauren, reporter out there, some got out there at 1 o'clock in the morning just to make sure they had a seat and were ready to go. Incredible.
It really was. All right, Camila, thank you so much. We'll see you later on today.
That's good.
All right. Hundreds of thousands of fans packed the parade route. 56,000 more filled Dodger Stadium. And as NBC4's Conrad Dickerson shows us, thousands more gathered outside the stadium for today's celebration.
The official celebration may have been inside Dodger Stadium. There was also a party outside.
This is the crowd here at Dodger Stadium. Oh, they are so very excited for the bus to come rolling around Vince Scully right up stadium.
These fans didn't get to see the team on the way back to the stadium. They were able to catch a glimpse of them as the buses headed out for the victory parade through downtown.
Lifelong Dodgers, fans. 3
3 generations back. I was praying to my grandfather that we'd win, and we won.
Drove for 6 hours. I got out of work at 4 a.m. from Vegas, jumped in the car, came right over.
From some of the youngest Dodger fans.
Just to see the fans and stuff, to see all the Dodger supporters.
To some seniors like Dea Pereira, who came out today all by herself.
Freddie Freeman and Kershaw also. Those are my best ones. Yeah, and the first one, it was Valenzuela, of course.
The fans who turned out represented the magic that is LA.
See all these people from different backgrounds, different places, it's that brings everybody together, and I think it's important to be part of that.
When it was all done, the only thing left to say was,
we go 3-peat. That's right. And we might go 4.
And of course,
let's go Dodgers!
Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
Well, members of the Dodgers' extended family, past and present, were well represented at today's celebration. Lynette Romero and Adrian Arambulu had a chance to speak with Jaime Jarrin, the retired Spanish language voice of the Dodgers.
And it was very special. The entire postseason has been great this year. I don't remember another one like this year. You know, we started sweeping the series against the Reds, then a very tough series against the Philadelphia Phillies. Then we swept 4 games from the Milwaukee Braves, and then the World Series. It was amazing.
And our coverage also included Dodgers legend Fernando Valenzuela's daughter, Maria. Last year, the victory parade was held on what would have been Fernando's 64th birthday. And this year, the Dodgers won the World Series on his birthday.
One of those storybook moments on his birthday a year ago. You know, we were grieving his loss and didn't really get to enjoy the World Series. So I'm glad to be here with you, and I'm glad to talk about him now that a little time has passed. Yeah. And I feel better. I feel a little better because so many people have embraced us, and, you know, they keep honoring him, wearing his jersey, and I'm only proud.
And as Maria said, you didn't have to look too far into the sea of blue to see one of those number 34 jerseys out there. Meantime, Annette Arriola is live at South Hills High School in West Covina. Annette, it's got to be so hard to focus on math or history on a day like today. Is it all Dodger celebration all the time over there?
Well, it certainly was today. You can see right behind us here the school's baseball team doing some warm-ups. And I got to tell you, a very lucky group of kids got to skip out on not 1, but 2 classes today. No truancies were handed out, all excused absences. And of course, lots of memories were made along the way, too. Take a look. Bursting with excitement and Dodger pride. Students at South Hills High School in West Covina joining in on the World Series celebrations right from their campus and part of our very own parade coverage on NBC LA.
I'm so grateful to have such an amazing school that has the opportunity to invite the news, you know?
The young crowd going wild knowing that the boys in blue made history with back-to-back championships.
It's inspirational too, to see how far people could go and just win it all.
If you really want to talk about history, there's plenty of that here too, with the South Hills Huskies known as a powerhouse for their varsity sports teams.
We've been very fortunate. We've had 9 Major League Baseball players, MLB, including Ty France, who's current member of the Toronto Blue Jays, and we're just very excited. Baseball, softball, all of our school represented.
And while they couldn't skip school today to head to the stadium or downtown, these loyal fans were able to savor the moment and their team's victory, just as if they were front and center. And